So today we are doing the Ho'oponopono chant in the context of marriage. So these chants are designed for the unique purpose of dealing with the challenges of marriage while helping you to heal and also to cultivate more love and forgiveness. So I'm sorry for misunderstanding your emotional needs. Please forgive me for not fully listening to you. I love you for being patient with me as I grow. Thank you for sharing your feelings so we can both improve. I forgive myself for not always being as attentive as I could be. I'm sorry for the resentment I have carried in our marriage. Please forgive me for not addressing these feelings sooner. I love you for staying committed despite our challenges. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to work through this with you. I forgive myself for letting unresolved emotions linger. I'm sorry for being overly critical of you at times. Please forgive me for not focusing more on your strengths. I love you for the effort you put into our relationship. Thank you for helping me see the beauty in imperfection. I forgive myself for being too focused on flaws instead of on love. I'm sorry for not prioritizing quality time with you. Please forgive me for letting other responsibilities take over. I love you for your patience and understanding. Thank you for reminding me of the importance of connection. I forgive myself for not being more present in our relationship. I'm sorry for the tension caused by financial disagreements. Please forgive me for not communicating openly about money. I love you for your efforts in managing our finances together. Thank you for teaching me to approach these conversations with trust. I forgive myself for the anxiety and avoidance I have felt around this. I'm sorry for not expressing how much I appreciate you. Please forgive me for taking your love and efforts for granted. I love you for the countless ways you show me that you care. Thank you for being patient as I learn to be more grateful. I forgive myself for forgetting to acknowledge your value in my life. I'm sorry for holding on to hurt from past mistakes. Please forgive me for revisiting old wounds and not letting them heal. I love you for your willingness to grow with me. Thank you for the lessons these challenges have taught us. I forgive myself for clinging to pain when I could have chosen peace. I'm sorry for prioritizing my work over our relationship. Please forgive me for not making enough time for us. I love you for supporting my ambitions even when it is hard. Thank you for reminding me of the importance of balance. I forgive myself for letting work overshadow our connection. I'm sorry for not being vulnerable enough with you. Please forgive me for hiding my true emotions. I love you for accepting me as I am. Thank you for creating a safe space for me to share. I forgive myself for being afraid to open up completely. I'm sorry for the emotional distance I have allowed to grow between us. Please forgive me for not addressing it sooner. I love you for staying committing to bridging that gap. Thank you for your patience and love as we reconnect. I forgive myself for the walls I have built between us. I'm sorry for overreacting during our disagreements. Please forgive me for letting my emotions take over. I love you for staying calm and helping me reflect. Thank you for teaching me the importance of emotional regulation. I forgive myself for not always handling conflict constructively. I'm sorry for projecting my insecurities onto you. Please forgive me for doubting your love and commitment. I love you for consistently showing me I am enough. Thank you for helping me build trust in myself and in our marriage. I forgive myself for letting fear overshadow love. I'm sorry for avoiding the difficult conversations we needed to have. Please forgive me for fearing confrontation instead of seeking resolution. I love you for being willing to discuss things openly with me. Thank you for encouraging honesty and growth in our relationship. I forgive myself for choosing avoidance over clarity. I'm sorry for neglecting the intimacy we share. Please forgive me for not prioritizing physical and emotional closeness. I love you for your patience and understanding. Thank you for reminding me of the importance of connection. I forgive myself for letting distractions get in the way of our intimacy. I'm sorry for comparing our relationship to others. Please forgive me for not appreciating our unique journey. I love you for building a life with me and not with anyone else. Thank you for showing me that we define our own happiness. I forgive myself for the doubts these comparisons created. I'm sorry for being stubborn and resistant to compromise. Please forgive me for prioritizing my pride over harmony. I love you for being patient with me during conflicts. Thank you for teaching me the value of compromise and teamwork. I forgive myself for clinging to my ego in our disagreements. I'm sorry for doubting you when you've done nothing to lose my trust. Please forgive me for letting old wounds affect our bond. I love you for your efforts to reassure me and build trust. Thank you for showing me the value of honesty and faith. I forgive myself for the fears I have carried into our relationship. I'm sorry for losing patience with you during stressful times. Please forgive me for not offering more kindness in those moments. I love you for your calmness and understanding. Thank you for reminding me to breathe and to be present. I forgive myself for reacting hastily instead of with love. I'm sorry for the times I've taken you and our marriage for granted. Please forgive me for not cherishing the love we share every day. I love you for continuing to stand by my side. Thank you for reminding me of the beauty in small, everyday moments. I forgive myself for forgetting to show gratitude for you. I'm sorry for not being fully supportive of your dreams and aspirations. Please forgive me for doubting or questioning your vision. I love you for your determination and passion. Thank you for inspiring me with your ambition. I forgive myself for not always being your biggest cheerleader. I'm sorry for holding you to unspoken expectations. Please forgive me for not communicating my needs clearly. I love you for doing your best to meet me where I am. Thank you for teaching me the importance of open dialogue. I forgive myself for creating unnecessary tension through silence. I'm sorry for feeling disconnected and not addressing it sooner. Please forgive me for not working harder to strengthen our bond. I love you for reminding me of the power of love and effort. Thank you for being open to rekindling our connection. I forgive myself for the emotional distance I have allowed to come between us. I'm sorry for ignoring your perspective during our discussions. Please forgive me for being dismissive of your feelings. I love you for your willingness to share your thoughts with me. Thank you for helping me learn to listen with an open heart. I forgive myself for not fully honoring your voice. I'm sorry for letting external stress impact our relationship. Please forgive me for not separating work or life pressures from our time together. I love you for your patience and understanding during hard times. Thank you for reminding me that we are a team. I forgive myself for letting stress overshadow my love for you. I'm sorry for not expressing my love for you as often as I should. Please forgive me for letting routine take over our romance. I love you for the unwavering love you show me every day. Thank you for inspiring me to be more expressive and affectionate. I forgive myself for not showing my love as consistently as I could. I forgive myself, I forgive myself. I completely and absolutely forgive myself. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you.